Okay guys, moment of truth. So let's give it a check here. Hey, morning guys. We're gonna do some smoked meatloaf today. We make this fairly regular. Always do 2 pans so we can put one in the freezer. And we just used our last one up a couple weeks ago, so we're gonna make another one. We're gonna make another batch here. If you haven't done smoked meatloaf, it's amazing. I don't really care for meatloaf per se on regular that you do in the oven, or it's all greasy and blah. Anyway, we just like the smoked version of it, and come along with us and we'll show you how we do it. Right now I have a pound of ground beef from a steer we did a year or so ago, and then I've got probably a little over a pound of venison. So we're going to mix all this up. I kind of sort of follow Meat Church, Matt Pittman. I kind of follow his recipe, sort of. I've got probably a little over 2 pounds of meat here. I've got one, I'd say, small white onion. So we've got that. I've got jalapeno. I went ahead and cut the seeds and the veins out of it just so it's not too hot. So put that in there. I'm guessing on the breadcrumbs because I didn't have regular breadcrumbs. All I have is panko. I'm actually using the other, but we're gonna put this in there. If it still looks too wet, we'll add a little bit more. This is a half a cup.
Yeah, I was gonna say half cup. Half. Hard to read that.
Yep. And then I'm doing W sauce, the Fireshire, and Meat Church Mitch is naked womp sauce. This is the less.
So it's not gonna be as hot.
Right.
Okay.
Because I have to temper all my stuff here. So
thank you.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna kind of mix these to get like a 1/4 cup total. This stuff, Meat Church Mitch, his stuff's great. I love it. It's about a 1/4 cup.
So this is kind of gonna be considered a barbecue type meatloaf instead of the ketchup version.
Yes, we will not be adding any ketchup. If you like ketchup, you're on your own.
Well, they would just substitute the ketchup in lieu of some of the barbecue, possibly.
Yep.
Okay.
So
make it how you like it.
1/4 cup. Can't really read that one. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw in some Holy Gospel. Just a fair shake in here. And 1 egg. From Michelle's chickens.
Glad you don't ever get a bad egg, because that would be some ruined meat.
I sniff it first. Okay. I have washed my
hands clean. I watched him.
Yep. Yeah. Because if there's anything hot in there, that is really going to hurt. She tried to kill me yesterday.
I didn't either. Don't say things like that. Accidentally left his little hand saw.
Tree saw.
On top of the tractor. And I kind of did it in one sense to make sure he would see it and it wasn't left down near the bucket and get left outside. But it backfired and
stabbed me.
Didn't mean to. We didn't leave it outside, but it was at a cost. Now the venison was very lean. It looked like there was some, y'all had to add some fat to it.
No, we did not add any fat to it.
Oh, okay. And then our beef is lean also, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 90-10. Okay. I think it's plenty moist. It's not too moist. So what we do now these are liable to be really full.
I believe these are my small 1 pound loaf pans. Now, he didn't say, but, or did you, that you've lined them with salt?
I hadn't told him that part.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, he lines them with kitchen plastic wrap, and it's so that it can come out of the pans easy.
Yeah, this does not get smoked, does not get cooked in the pan.
No, this is just for the molding process, and that way, because if you were to push it down in these pans, you'd never get it out. You would have to cook it in these pans.
Yeah, so
My experience.
we're gonna.
Thunder in the background.
Yeah.
It is a rainy, flooding, thunder day.
That's why we're doing this, because we can't do anything outside.
Well, we're doing this so we'll have dinner. So I think he's going to compress it, press it pretty good, because he wants it to hold shape and not have voids and air holes and stuff, because he wants it to be solid and not fall apart during the cooking stage.
Okay, now then. Giving these a final little press. Make sure they're formed real well. And these are going to go in the freezer for 3 or 4 hours. We got some errands we got to run, so these are going to go set in the freezer. And when we get back, we'll fire the smoker up, put these on. We'll bring you along in. Okay guys, it's been 4 hours. It was a quick 4 hours for you guys, long hours for us. So here we go. We're going to unwrap these. Now we will doctor them up. Oops.
And this is
W sauce.
Fireshire.
So hopefully it won't be too much for my bride.
Too spicy.
I have a feeling it's going to be oh so good. But most of this is going to turn into that beautiful crust.
Bark.
And follow that up with more gospel. Okay.
Put that seasoning up there. Time to change the foil.
And here we go. Hey guys, we're back out here. The meatloaf is finished. I went ahead and shut the grill off. Rectech, love it. But anyway, I already shut it off. What I'm going to do is just baste these with a little bit of lump sauce. I'm gonna baste it a little bit, let it set, and then I'm gonna take you over and show you how we do broccoli.
Ouch.
Yes, it's hot. There we go. I smoked this, I think I put it on about 4 hours, 4-ish hours at 225. That's what I did. These babies, I waited until they got up to about 161 or 162. They're going to go ahead and carry over, because once I put that on there, it's still plenty hot in there. So this is the way we like to do our broccoli. I've got the Blackstone. I got it about medium on the two center ones. Now I'll go down to low. Cover them babies up. Let them set for a minute or two. Let this go for a minute or two. Throw a good shot of water in there. That broccoli will be ready pretty quick, because we got burner here that's off, we got a burner here that's on low, got a burner here that's on low, got a burner here that's off. When I start my Blackstone up, I turn all 4 burners on low, just so that the whole steel, so it will all heat evenly. I've never had it warp, so that's what I'm sticking with. Once I get it up to temp, I've lowered the outer edges because I'm only cooking on the center part. And when you dump food on here, regardless of what temperature it is, unless it's already really hot, it's going to lower the temperature of that area. So pretty much everything I cook on here is, once I get it on here, it's on low, because this thing gets incredibly hot really quick. So I can tell just by the way it feels, it's already getting done. Yep.
Need a little more?
No. Be soft. Okay guys, moment of truth. We got everything in here, so let's give it a check here. I mean, as you can see, the Rec Tech gave us a good little smoke ring around this. There's that. Let's give it a bite and see what happens. Oh my! That's doggone amazing. I mean, it always is. But let's get the ultimate food critic here. She's chomping and she's nodding her head. Yes.
That
yes,
is wonderful. That is wonderful.
Give a little dip. Oh, on the broccoli, all I did was olive oil and Kinder's salt, pepper, garlic. That's all I put on this. She even took the fork away from me.
Oh my. That's a perfect pair too.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. We need to sign off so we can eat.
I'm gonna throw a little more broccoli in here with this bite. I had them separate. I didn't have them together. Okay. Guys, give it a shot. It's well worth it. This is amazing. And I used to didn't think I liked broccoli, but since I've been cooking it on the Blackstone the way I just did, it's flipping amazing. Give it a shot. Have fun with it. And if there's seasonings that you want to put on it, put them on there. There's no rules. When you're cooking, cook the way you want it to taste. And by all means, experiment. I mean, like I said, this meatloaf is loosely based on Meat Church, Matt Pittman. It's loosely based on his recipe, but I did some things like I add the jalapeno. He doesn't add jalapeno. I add a little more onion than he did. He used a different seasoning in the meat. I used a different one. It's all about what you like and what you want. And just go for it. I mean, it's not, there are no rules that say you have to do it exactly this way. So, go out, regardless of what your mama says, play with your food. Make it the way you want. And you'll enjoy it. Thanks for joining us on this trip. I hope everybody will give it a try. Let us know what your twist were to it that might have made it even better. So, until next time, we appreciate it. Like, subscribe, ring the bell so you'll be notified when we make a new video. We'd appreciate it. And just heard something the other day. Guess what? It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. So go ahead, do that. We'd appreciate it. Talk to y'all later. Go play with your food.
Bye.